Hi everybody, I'm Ryan, and today we are going to talk about mechanics in the new set, Aetherdrift. We're going to talk about new mechanics and how they work, returning mechanics, and just get excited about this new set that I think that it's really, really cool. But let's jump right into it with speed and start your engines. So some cards are going to have this thing called start your engines. When you play a card with start your engines, for the first time in a game, you get a player trait, like an emblem or like energy counters or stuff like that, where you get a speed. And the first time you play one, your speed becomes 1. Then you can trigger an ability to increase your speed. If your speed is less than 4, then if you have your opponent lose life during your turn, your speed goes up by 1, and that can happen once per turn. Then once your speed reaches 4, you have maximum speed, and there are cards that get power boosts by you being at max speed. And there are some cards that will reference your speed and award you based on having just higher speed rather than only caring about you being at max speed. Great flavor. I think it's super cool. Next up is Exhaust. Exhaust is basically a card that you can pay an extra cost of, and it makes the card better. When I read this, it reminded me a lot of Monstrous, where you can only do it once, but this is like significantly more flavorful. Now, as far as returning mechanics, obviously vehicles are coming back, where you can crew by tapping a creature that has power equal to or higher than the vehicle's crew cost. You can also tap multiple creatures to crew it, and that vehicle becomes a creature. As well as obviously in a racing set, mounts and saddles are coming back, which basically rather than having an artifact that becomes a creature, you have a creature that gets more powerful when it is crewed or saddled. Then one of my favorite mechanics, cycling, is coming back. If you don't like a card in your hand, you're not going to use it, you can pay a cost to discard it and draw a card. Those are the major mechanics in Aetherdrift. And hopefully this is a decent primer for when the set comes out. I'm getting excited. I hope you are. And if you like this video, please be sure to like and subscribe. Check me out on social medias. Links are above me and in the description. Thank you so much for watching. I'll see you next time. Bye-bye.